on that third turn, you have to fight it. You have to fight it.
Making a man bun.
And that's because that will be good for YouTube. How to Make a Man Bun by the American Guru. The Reverend Dr. Joey G. Okay, I'm freezing up, Mom. Yeah, you know what the show is called tonight?
What?
The Jack Brown Band. Do I look like Jack? Jack Brown.
You mean Zach Brown?
Yeah. He's a little older than me. Give me, yeah. The Jack Brown Band. I might look better. I might look more like Jack. We don't know any. Well, we used to know one. It's kind of a parody. We're gonna do that.
Okay.
We're not. So if you're here to hear the Zach Brown songs, there might not be too many.
I'd have no reason to stay.
I'm not putting that on. Are you doing that in an E?
Yeah.
Okay, watch what happens.
Oh, you're up one. You're in F.
Sounded like it needed to be up on. Adios and bye con Dios. I'm leaving TA.
And if it weren't for tequila and pretty senoritas,
I'd have no reason to stay. Adios and bye con Dios.
I'm leaving DA.
Yeah.
Gonna lay in the hot sun and roll a big fat one. Grab my guitar and play.
Oh, adios and bye con Dios.
Adios. Bye.
I'm leaving TA. The pretty senoritas, margaritas. I got no reason to stay. It's the Jack Brown Band. That's like when I do Johnny Cash. You know, I like to say, what is that I like to say?
Hello, I lost my stash.
Oh, yeah. Hello, I lost my stash. You know, it's a play on words.
Yeah.
You know, he says, hello, I'm Johnny Cash. I say, hello, I lost my stash.
Yeah, I get it.
And then I usually say, hello, I'm Johnny Cash after that.
Yeah.
Yeah, she loves you, Big River, more than me. Ah, it's a really big old-time radio medicine show. 3 Chords and the Truth coming to you live from the Griffin Hart Boiler Room Studios in the great Pacific Northwest, in the great state of confusion. 3 Chords and the Truth, starring Molly Griffin and her old dog, Do. Starring Molly Griffin and her old dog, Do. But you don't say anything there?
And the Reverend Dr. Joji, too.
We better sing like a good song.
Okay.
Well, we're going to do that Normal Like My Chicken Fried.
Yeah.
We haven't done that for like a million years.
A million years.
What song have you got now? What's the next one you're sending to the radio?
I was.
That's what we do. We do songs and we send them to the radio.
I was focused on chicken fried, so I'm thrown for a loop.
Oh, you were going to do chicken fried?
Yeah, I thought we were going to do
Well,
chicken
let's
fried.
do it then. But I used to do it in a Here you are, kids. It's a school. There'll be a church later on. There'll be a... Can I get a hallelujah?
Hallelujah.
Can I get a name, man? Do you feel the Holy Ghost running through you? When you hear that medicine band, oh, I found my soul's revival, singing every single verse. Yeah, that must be my church. In my 80s. I got my church in my 80s Mercedes. She looks Irish to me, that girl.
Yeah.
Can't remember her name now.
Marin Morris.
Oh, well, Morse that's an Irish name, for God's sake.
Morris, yeah.
It's not Morrison. It's Morris.
Just
I
Morris.
think they're all.
Yeah, Yeah, they're all from around
But,
there.
you know, I had a Morris Minor back in the day.
Yeah.
They're the cutest little car you ever seen.
Yeah.
But you don't want to have to fix them.
No.
They're English. And you got to think in a particular way
Mm.
to fix English things. They're not like the Germans.
Yeah.
But I like their stuff better because they got wood and
Yeah.
it's like more aesthetic.
Yeah, yeah.
See, they feel
Mhm.
more than the Germans, and the Germans don't feel quite as much as the English, so they do things more perfectly
Mhm.
because they don't have those annoying feelings coming in to screw you up. See, that's why they do all the engineering shit, you know, that Werner Braun, you know? Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
They
So-
sure got this shit screwed up. What?
Are we gonna play fish and fries or
Oh.
chicken fried?
Oh, well, we'll try. We know I like my chicken fried. No, what did I say?
Fish and fries.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Well, you know I like my fish and fry. Cold beer on a Friday night. A pair of jeans that fit just right. And a radio. You know, I like to see the sun rise. See the love in my woman's eyes. Feel the touch of a precious child. I know a mother's love. You could have just copied me. Oh, I'm thankful for my life. No, that's not the first line. Well, you know I'm thankful for my life.
I had it, but you threw me off.
Well, you know I like my fish and fries. A cold beer on a Friday night. A cold beer that fit just right. Oh, that's right. It really could be a cold beer. Oh, no, I like my fish and fries.
See the love in a woman's eyes.
Yeah, that's right.
Feel the touch of a precious child and no mother. I got it. Well, I was raised up Canadian fine near an American line where big wood grows.
Big wood grows. Fishing jumbo crab. Working on a salmon line.
Where the best weed grows.
Well, my house is not much. But
To talk about, but it's home, you know. I can't put
ain't
no
dollar
dollars
sign on a piece of mind. And this I've come to know. Hey, you know I like my fishing fry. Cold beer on a Friday night. A pair of jeans that fit just right. And a radio. Bobby-o. Ladies and gentlemen, the Jack Brown Band. The hardest
working band in show
the
business.
hardest working band in show business, and I'll tell you right what now.
Show business.
I know that Zach knows the same as Jack
Mhm.
about crack. No, that's not what I was gonna say, but I couldn't help myself.
He's mad. He's a mad man.
No, guys like us that get shit done, we can't do it.
Hmm.
No. Maybe one,
Can't do crack.
every 10 years or something for 5 minutes.
You've never done crack.
But what he does know about is how many hats can you wear?
How many hats can you wear?
When you're trying to run an organization, you cannot wear all the hats.
No.
Well, you can at the very, very beginning, but if you don't get those hats filled really soon, you're not going to go too fast.
Yeah.
And I know Zach knows that because he runs a good operation.
Mm-hmm.
He certainly does.
Mhm.
He's got some faults.
Yeah.
His sound is a little too perfect, Ma. He's got everything blended so it doesn't really sound like human beings. I like a
Sounds
little
like
bit.
angels.
Yeah, well, just kind of too perfect.
Yeah.
Now, but he does know about the hats,
Mm-hmm.
and he does have faults. And what are his faults? He is a country hipster, is he not?
Is he?
Oh, you don't know
I told
nothing
you I
about
don't
Zach.
know anything about Zach
Well, he's
Brown.
got the big hipster thing.
Okay.
He wears this.
Yeah.
He's a country and western. He's hit the, he's covering the market.
Mm-hmm.
But I gotta say, although I've listened to it a million times,
Mm-hmm.
his song about his little boy in the Highway 20 ride. But it was a huge, huge hit. Put him on the map, I think.
Mhm.
Actually, it's almost like the house that built me for...
Which, by the way, won Song of the Decade.
I told you it was good, and you stopped doing it. I'm going to do it. I don't care what you say. No, shut up.
His little song about his little boy, Highway 20 ride.
Yeah, some of it doesn't make sense.
Yeah.
Yeah, grammatically. Word
In
usage.
a country song?
Yeah, word usage. No, the feeling comes through, and that's all that really counts in country, is that the feeling comes through,
Yeah.
because country is like medicine.
Yeah.
It's medicinal.
It is.
That's why our show is called the Really Big Old Time Radio Medicine Show, right, Mom?
Yeah.
Even though it's TV, podcast, all the modern shit.
Mm-hmm.
Shit, we're going to have this thing on the moon. We'll have it everywhere. It'll be everywhere because we have the natural law of science,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
the evolution in man,
Mm-hmm.
and we have the theory of evolution in applied brain function.
Wow.
And we have the therapy developed off of those, which is what, Ma?
What?
Evolve. Just a minute. Evolve. And this is plagiarized from, although I'm sure he's not the only guy that said it. Evolve. The examined life therapy.
Mm.
Or what Molly likes me to say better,
Mm-hmm.
and probably Zach would like it better too.
Yeah.
The shit together checklist.
Get your shit together.
Ooh, yeah, baby. What are they again, quick, because we're not going to talk about it anymore.
Evolve.
Purpose and meaning, growth
Oh.
and development, fair play, order and security, love and affection, heading you in the direction of synchronization with nature. You betcha.
That's the checklist.
You betcha. You got it now. Right there. How long did that take me to do?
We're going to sing Walk Through This World with Me.
Those are the areas of your life that if you take care of them properly. And you know what? You remember this, Ma. You don't have to have them all in place,
Mhm.
but you have to be working on them to cooperate with your brain.
Yeah.
That's what it's all about.
Yeah.
Now.
Walk Through This World with Me.
Oh. George Jones. I want to say something else about George Jones, okay? Because
I
you
bet
know
you do.
everybody thinks Chris Stapleton.
Mm-hmm.
That's a George Jones song.
Tennessee Whiskey. It's a George Jones song. Who knew?
I know. So when they titled it out on the thing, I said put Molly Griffin covers George Jones and Chris Stapleton's Tennessee Whiskey.
Very
See that?
nice.
I
Yeah.
give the proper dues where they're,
Yeah.
we need to take some of them old songs and get them,
Fix
the
'em
radio.
up. Mm-hmm.
All I got to do is send them the radio,
Send
and they'll
'em the
be
radio.
on the next day.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know why, eh?
Why?
Offer. Offer, they can't refuse. Yeah, babe. I know how to do it. You know why? Because I watched that show, Lily Hammer.
Uh-huh.
Check it out. It's
Uh-huh.
on Netflix.
Okay.
It's Springsteen's bass player
Yeah.
in Norway.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
Oh, totally.
Okay, walk
He's
through
already knocked up a little Norwegian girl.
Yeah. Sing Walk Through This World with Me.
Oh, she's not a little Norwegian
Sing the
girl.
song, children.
She's probably 30 and got a kid.
Dad.
What is it? Walk through this world with me. Go where I go. Share all my dreams with me. I need you so. You know that in life we serve, and some of us find. I've looked for you such a long, long time, and now that I've found you, new horizons I see. Come take my hand, walk through this world with me.
Come take my hand, walk through this world with me.
Walk through this world with me. Go need you so. You know that in life we serve, and some of us find. I've looked for you such a long, long time, and now that I've found you, new horizons I see. Come take my hand, walk through this world with me. Come take my hand, walk through this world with me. Come take my hand, walk through this world with me. School, kids. One key can make a big difference. That should have been in a G. That was like pushing me pretty hard there. But you never know what it's going to sound like on a tape.
Yeah.
Tape. Funny, eh, Hank? Tape. Before I was born.
Yeah.
Tape.
Tape. You weren't around for tape.
Reel to reel.
Even I was around for tape.
Yeah. I'm getting off on the retro vinyl.
Yeah.
I'm getting off on watching it on a YouTube screen.
Yeah.
Playing relax and chill music.
He was born
Okay,
in
now I just wanted to say
2002.
one thing about Van Zandt, but that's his name.
What?
Bruce Springsteen's bass player in
Oh.
Lilyhammer.
Ah.
The guy, he's got a thing on his head. You know, he's Sopranos. You know, he's like totally,
Yeah.
you know, mafia.
Yeah.
That's what he sang to her. That's why she's knocked up now.
Oh.
He sang her that song right there. Oh, yeah, come take my hand. No, you know what he did?
What?
He just was a dominant male.
Yeah.
And he figured out, she'd been, you know, Norway is all about bureaucracy, right? It takes 15 years to get anything done anywhere in Norway.
Really?
Even though they're so rich, right?
Yeah, I thought they were really organized.
No, but they all want in on it. So it just, you know, it's the opposite. The very opposite of the most efficient, like fascism, like Hitler.
Hitler.
They still managed to stay rich, though.
Yeah.
To hell. That's a good ad for socialism. But let me... Okay, but I wanted to tell you.
Yes.
No. She's a good teacher and everything, but she's been trying to get the teaching job for 2-3 years.
Yeah.
Right? And she's got a kid and everything else. Yeah.
He got her the job.
Yeah, he got her a teaching job. He's doing a lot of things over there, actually. He's got himself a bar, and he's starting like a new Las Vegas in the snow.
So is it like he's in witness protection? Is that
Yeah,
what it is?
it's showing the two different cultures
Yeah.
coming together. Like, he came from New
Very
York because
opposite
he
cultures.
gave it up on one of the big mafia guys. Right?
Yeah.
Because he was pretty big himself.
Yeah.
It's great. It's hilarious. Come take my hand and walk through Norway with me. I don't want to go to Norway. It's like Alaska.
I love Norway.
I did a lot of time in Alaska.
I love Norway.
I want to go to Norway to look at one thing.
The ladies.
That's what he said when he's talking to the FBI in New York about why he wants to go there.
Yeah.
He saw it on TV, this 94 Olympics.
Mm-hmm.
Did you see the girls there? And not like the guys that I know that have been there, they're the same. Oh,
Yeah.
my God. And you know what it is? It's all Hitler's perfect people that he sent up to Norway and bred.
And all the good, strong Vikings who put their weak babies on mountains.
Yeah, but they're pretty funny. They're not like as perfect as you think they are. He's already, you know how he got
I
her
don't
the
think
job?
they're perfect.
You know how he got her the job? Well, the guy that runs that whole department, the public service guy, that he tried to bribe earlier, and the guy was calling the cops on him and all that, he got some pictures of him with young girls and stuff doing partying down and all that
Right.
shit, and he's got these pictures now. So he's got this guy in his pocket.
There you go.
Oh, yeah, baby. The Jack Brown Band. What do you got now for us, Jack?
Don't let me die of a broken heart.
What about, we should call it the Crack Brown. Crack Brown. The Crack Brown Band. What is it?
Don't let me die of a broken heart.
Oh. Should we, well, we're going to leave it here? Do you ever look and see what key we're supposed to be playing in?
No, because you've changed it too
How
many
does it
times.
start?
I keep having these disturbing dreams.
I keep having these disturbing dreams. Final days, the end of me. For some reason I get one
last wish. And
Every
every time.
Oh, please take me fast or take me slow. I don't really care just how I go. In the daylight or in the dark. Just don't let me die of a broken heart. Kind of pain you just can't take. Send a strong man to his grave. There ain't no pill that can bring you rest or fill that hole deep in your chest. Take me fast or take me slow. I don't really care just how I go. In the daylight or in the dark. Just don't let me die of a broken heart. Take me fast or take me slow. I don't really care how I go. In the daylight or in the dark. Just don't let me die of a broken heart. I've been crushed by that dream before. There's just no way I could take any more. If I fell in love and I found out it would happen again, I'd say, take me now. Take me fast or take me slow. I don't really care just how I go. In the daylight or in the dark. Just don't let me die of a broken heart. Take me fast or take me slow. Don't really care just how I go. In the daylight or in the dark. Just don't let me die of a broken heart. Don't let me die of a broken heart. You know, Jack Brown is getting too hot. Well, you know, Jack wears one of these once in a while.
Yeah.
Too.
Oh.
When he's going to the rodeo. He's at the rodeo or the bar, which is also a rodeo because of the bull down there.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. That's where I work out every night, Mo.
Oh.
Down on that bull.
Nice.
Yep. I like to have a couple of nice-looking girls on with me. We all start going up and down, shaking back and forth.
Sounds extra dangerous.
To hell with Zach. Now we got the Jack, and soon we'll have the crack. Do it into the mic, Mo. Oh my God, not that hard. You just fucking deafen people, man. All right. Highway 20 ride ain't perfect, yeah. Yeah, so Zach is quite perfect the way he records things. Like it's like really smooth and
operating.
doesn't sound like the band.
No.
Or Creedence Clearwater.
Yeah.
Or even Springsteen, you know, or a little rough. You know, which Eric Church actually has that going on.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Yeah, that's the music business part of the show, isn't it, Mo?
Yeah.
I know I talked about my constipation, which I cured many, many years ago.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How'd you cure it?
But my whole brain has never given up on constant reminding by keeping this end of the bag, there's two ends to the bag, right? If you think about it.
Yeah.
Wants to keep this one flapping.
Yeah.
To remind the other one what it needs to do once in a while. You know what I mean? La, la, la. Okay, but I'll say one thing important, right? And this is, I get serious for a minute here, Mom.
Okay, bring it down.
False hope is shit. Okay?
Yeah?
False hope is way worse than no hope.
Really?
Totally.
Yeah?
trust me on it. Hey, can you get this up for me? That's up and up. Up.
No, but it's not gonna stay.
Okay, you still here? Yeah, okay, we're back. It took 5 minutes there. Squeeze the pig,
Don't
it's a
lean
scoop.
on it. You're pulling it down.
Well, you know, you try to get things done, don't you?
Yeah.
Oh, shit, and then you try to do them yourself. And it's even worse. They're not going to have to bring a crew in, are they? You see, then this son of a bitch right here, I won't do nothing. Right here.
Cause and effect.
I'm done with it. I'll crane my neck. Also, shit. And political correctness is false hope in itself.
Yeah.
Everything they're trying to do can be done, but not with false hope and bullshit.
Yeah.
You can't bullshit people.
Yeah.
What are we singing, Mom?
Glory Days. No. We're in the wrong key for everything, so I don't know what to.
I can do anything in any key. What song do you want? How's Glory Days start?
I had a friend who was a big baseball player.
I had a friend, he was a big baseball player. Back in high school, he could throw that speedball by you, make you look like a fool, boy. Saw him the other night at this roadside bar. He was walking in, I was walking out. We went back inside. We had a few drinks, oh, and all we kept talking about was glory days. Pass you by, glory days. Wink of a young girl's eye, glory days. Glory days.
Pass you by, glory days. And the wink of a young girl's eye, glory days. Glory days.
Ah, there's a girl, she lives up the block. And back in school, she could turn all the boys' heads. Sometimes I stop by on a Friday. We have a few drinks before she puts her kids to bed. Her and her husband, Bobby, oh, they split up. Oh, I guess it's 3 years gone by now. We just sit around talking about the old times. She says when she feels like crying, she starts laughing, thinking about glory days. Pass you by, glory days. Wink of a young girl's eye, glory days. Glory days.
Pass it by, glory days. And the wink of a young girl's eye, glory days. Glory days.
I think I'll go on down the well tonight. Gonna drink until I get my fill. I hope when I get real old I don't sit around talking about it, but you know I probably will. Just kicking back, trying to recapture a little of the glory of. You know time slips away and leaves you with nothing, mister, but the coolest stories of glory days. Pass you by, glory days. Wink of a young girl's eye, glory days. Glory days. Pass you by, glory days. Wink of a young girl's eye, glory days. Glory days. Glory days. Glory days. Glory days. Jack Brown Band. Yes, sir, Bubba. We even got the we got the whole meaning of life and the secret to happiness in there, didn't we?
Yeah.
I did it in about 10 seconds, didn't I?
Yeah.
9. 9. I think it was 9.
Your time is getting good on that one.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you know what, Mom?
What?
I asked my robot.
Mm-hmm.
Some people call him Alexa. I call it Echo.
Mm-hmm.
I asked her, Echo, what is love? And you know what she said?
What?
She said the Dalai Lama says love is the absence of judgment.
Okay.
Now, that little pecker, he's doing a funny thing there. I know him because all he wants to do is laugh. He comes from I know him very well because he comes from a very dysfunctional background.
Yeah.
They yarded him away from his mom when he was 2 years old or something, and he's never had a family or any of the stuff it takes to really get wisdom.
Yeah.
You know, he's never suffered the consequences,
Yeah.
and they all look to him for the big answers.
Yeah.
That's why he's always laughing at them. Are you nuts? How am I supposed to know that crap? And he says the absence of judgment.
Yeah.
Well, you see, that's really funny.
Yeah.
Because if you know people in love, of course they've lost their judgment,
Mm-hmm.
right?
Mm-hmm.
But it's also very heavy
Mm-hmm.
because the absence of judging someone is compassion to the point of love. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Dalai Lama probably doesn't even know the first thing I said. Maybe he doesn't even think about that because he's never experienced it.
Maybe.
Well, maybe he has experienced
Maybe
it.
he
What do
has.
I know? Maybe he's Don Juan of the Dalis. Or the Lamas.
Don Juan.
Whatever it is.
Yeah. Mr. Lama.
Here's the star of the show, ladies and gentlemen. The old doggy doo. Like I said earlier. Hank, boy, you're really going to get this thing straightened away. Okay. Now, what is it?
How much?
Is that doggy? In the window, oh, the one with the waggly tail. I said the waggly tail. I said how much is that doggy in the window? Oh, I do hope that doggy's safe.
Because if he is, we're going to go get Roger Miller and we're all going to go walking in the
Sunshine, sing a little sunshine song, Bobby, oh, boy, you're gonna put a smile upon your face as if nothing wrong, Bobby, oh, boy, we're gonna sing about a good time you had a long time ago. Think about forgetting about your worries and your woes, walking in the sunshine, sing a little sunshine song. Now you all go walking in the sunshine and sing a little sunshine song. They can sing it along with the Jack Brown Band. Yes, sir, Bubba. See, your life has changed, hasn't it? I always guarantee everybody that you can't watch one of these shows without your life changing. And that's because I understand determinism. It's just another domino. Have yourselves a good old Dolce Vita.